Lions home in the crimson or maroon, if you will, with the gold letters and the gold trim down the sides. Of course, they have the full maroon numerals and, of course, the full maroon uniforms. The Quips in the visiting white, and Drees Nance up, and they put Chico Williams back there along with Ty Law. Alexson is ready, put the fresh 12 minutes up on the board, and we are underway. October 19th is here. They're going to kick it to the left side. It'll go to Chico Williams, but not before it bounces out of bounds. They'll have to bring it back for the Quips. Scott Alexson approaches the football, and we go again. This time Alexson kicks it high. It'll be taken by Ty Law at about the 20-yard line. He moves straight up the field, has a blocker, but he's tripped up and brought down.
Come on down to the Spinnaker on Junction Stretch in New Brighton for all the post-game fun.
Our eye backfield, they'll send twins to the right side, and Izzy Jones out to the far side. Back to pass is Thornton. He looks. Defense pulls back. He got a man. He's got about two-step, and it's tipped away. Good defensive play. It's 3rd and 6, same formation. And this time they'll delay. On the draw left side is Vidal Farr. He has a first down, gets across midfield and knocked out of bounds. He's still on his feet and down to the 48-yard line. And he's knocked out of bounds on the play by another one. They got twins to the left now. I formation for Thornton. He's looking. And he'll pitch to the right side. Chico Williams has a hole. He hits it, bounces out, goes the other way. On the reverse, he has room. Gets across the 30-yard line, 35 down to the 33-yard line. What a nice run by Chico. Gain of about 7. 2nd down and 4. Gain of 6, say. Great ability. About the 37-yard line. There's no mark on the field. Handoff first back through, close to a first down. And the Aliquippa Quips. They got Seaburn, Alston, Hilliard, Polachek, and Ferens across the front. And they got a full house backfield there. Everybody in close. Thornton on the keeper, first down. Gain of about 2 yards. Twins to the left side, I backfield. Myers and Williams. Second back through Williams. He's caught at the line of scrimmage and roped down, but not before he gains about 2-3 yards straight up. On the stop, Gabe Jackson. Izzy Jones. Second back through. Farr, he cuts across the right end. He couldn't get around him, and he does, down inside the 30-yard line and run out of bounds at about the 20. 8:54, 1st and 10 inside the 20. Got a man in motion. That's Tom Hayes. Now Ty Law in motion from right to left. Thornton gives it to the right side. Chico Williams. He goes across right tackle, but he's stopped. Scott Alexson in there.
You got to stop right now. It's Vidal Farr. I look for them to give the ball to Farr.
I got twins to the left side. Tight end just split a little outside. That's Hayes. In motion goes Izzy Jones. I backfield for Thornton. Pitch back, left side. It's Chico. Chico had a hole. Cut to the outside. He gets popped and nailed. On the stop, Joe Allison, who had a great game last week. He just stood his ground and sent Chico flying.
Great job by the
out to the far side right. Split backfield. Fake handoff. And they'll go to the second back. It's Vidal Farr. He's roped and brought down by Matt Hogue. A good defensive play. Also in there, Gabe Jackson. And in on the play as well, Bob Smedigan. I saw the cross buck, and I thought Thornton held the ball. I thought he held it nicely, made a nice fake, but obviously New Brighton ripped it out. 4th and 8 now. The Quips are going to go for it. High backfield. Back to pass. Thornton, he's in trouble. He's scrambling. Throws long to the corner. Out of bounds. And the New Brighton Lions again. Hold on defense. 1st and 10, they'll get the football inside the 20-yard line. We'll be back in a moment on KISS 106.
At 180 West Washington Street in Rochester. Phone 774-1230.
Credit Bob Smedigan with a great defensive play. Now Bryce Forsythe on the handoff gives it straight up the middle, and gain of maybe a yard straight up on the play for the Quips. I tell you what, Smedigan had a big game last week. He did the job there. I backfield, tight ends in close. Forsythe, first handoff to Florence. Florence goes straight up. He's brought down about a yard. I tell you, the Quips are tough against the run, and they've only given up. Now, for the Lions, they got a full house back there. In motion goes Florence from left to right. 5:44 to play, 3rd and 6. Bryce Forsythe on the option. He'll turn and throw. He's got a man. Caught on the turnaround by Murray. First down and more. He might break it. No, he almost fumbled the football, and it falls down on Murray's chest. He breaks it out to midfield, at about the 45-yard line. What a great first down at the 46-yard line for the Lions. And back to pass again goes Forsythe, but this time they'll give it to Mosley. Mosley cut down.
Pass it on the flat. That'll loosen up the defense, give them more running room.
2nd and 10. It looks like Bryce Forsythe going in with a shotgun. No, he goes under center. He'll look. He's got twins to the left and right. Pass over the middle, and it was intended for number 27. That's John Scott, and the ball was picked off. John Scott did not even turn around to look at the receiver unless he was going to Gabe Jackson. I didn't see who came up with it.
Well, I didn't see who came up with it either, but whenever that ball is up there, that's a sitting duck for any defensive back to pick off, because that ball just floats. Once it loses that spiral momentum, that ball just floats in the air. And there's a turning the ball. They may utilize him just a little bit more.
Split backfield and twins to the right side for Thornton. He's going to pass all the way. He's looking, fires, a good gun, in and out of the hands of Ty Law. Gotta hurry, and they get a guy off. Now they send another guy back on again. 3rd and 9 for the Quips. Split backfield, twins right, one in the slot. Man over the middle was wide open. It was Ezzie Jones, but Thornton is in trouble. He's got to dump off. He gets it off to Lenny Myers. Myers across midfield to the 45 to the 40 before he's finally chased out of bounds. Nice dump-off play. I tell you what, Scotty Florence almost got 1st and 10, 3:32 to play. The Quips inside into Brighton territory at the 41-yard line. Thornton mishandled the ball, but they got it handoff to the first back through, and it looks like it might be fumbled, and Brighton come up with it. We'll see. We can't say yet. And by the roar of the crowd, you can tell. So the 11 to play in the first quarter of action. We've seen a lot of action so far. Lone setback for Forsythe. He'll give it off. Is it Vaughn Mosley? Yes, he breaks into the secondary. And 9 yards straight out to be close to the first down marker. On the stop, Ty Law coming up from the safety position. It'll be 2nd and 1. Forsythe with a stacked line there, and he'll give it to Vaughn Mosley. Vaughn Mosley gets nowhere. Leon Seaburn, the big guy, comes across the line and just laid him out for a loss of 1.
I think Mosley almost fumbled the ball there. It looked like he didn't have a clean exchange on a handoff. And
4 seconds to play in the quarter. It's Mark Raz, Tom Rotundo live at Oak Hill Field. 2nd back through. This time it's Mosley gets the first down easily. He goes on the right side now. That defense on the stop. So the Lions get a first down at the 48-yard line inside of Quip territory, minute 42 to play. Bryce Forsythe back to pass, unloads one right side, he threw it away. A wise play because someone was coming in to lay him out. It was Austin playing the right tackle slot today. 2nd and 10. Handoff to Vaughn Mosley. He's got blockers. He gets through, gain of about 3 on the left side. Good blocking out front by Alex and also Scott Ferentz. They rearranged some of the New Brighton line a little bit, and as you see, it's doing pretty well here. Staggered backfield for Bryce Forsythe. He's under center and goes back and rolls right. Standing right in the mud, fires over the middle. It's picked off. Picked off by the Quips. It's picked off by Ty Law inside the 35. He rolls left, rolls right, is tackled from behind. And he gets out to the 40-yard line. That's where the Quips will take over. 1st and 10 with
Daily accommodations for 3 nights.
Did I hear right?
Rental car.
Did I hear right?
And tickets to Game 3 for the Fall Classic in Oakland.
Did I hear right?
Yeah, you heard right. Congratulations from FCA Records and Tapes, Cameron Coca-Cola, and the station with contests so big, we had to check them for steroids. Kiss 107.
Pete Elfar on the sweep left gains about 7 before he's chased out of bounds by Willie Murray. Also
holding call.
I thought there was a personal foul involved here, but not. They split the wideouts right and left. I backfield for Kenny Thornton. He'll pitch to Chico. Chico cuts back inside but falls down. Right there, I credit. And the Quips, they fumble the football. And the Lions get it back inside the 30-yard line. I tell you, I credit Mike.
A&S Maintenance Service in Aliquippa, your general building cleaning contractor, says go Quips. A&S Maintenance Service has been serving the area for 9 years with carpet and upholstery cleaning, exterior painting, and A&S features a complete line of janitorial products and machine rentals.
Yard line. They got the split backs behind the tight ends and a handoff to Vaughn Mosley. He jukes him into the inside, gets inside the 20 to the 15-yard line, almost to the 10. Vaughn Mosley juked the linebacker to the inside, and he did a great job. Nose of the football at the 11-yard line. New Brighton knocking on the door here. 1st and 10. Forsythe hands off straight up. Leon Seaburn on the stop. On the play, Willie Murray, the fullback. I think this is going to go down to the last moment. Well, the running back's uptight. They give it to Vaughn Mosley. He's creamed at the line of scrimmage, and he is brought down quickly by Robert Polochek. Also in on the play, number 78, Kirk sleeve taped around their biceps. That's what it looks like. 3rd and 6 for the Lions. You hear the crowd going, go, go, go. Bryce Forsythe back. He lost it to the corner. And it's picked off by the Quips in the end zone. No, they're going to say he dropped it. It fell incomplete. Pass intended for Yaros, the tight end.
That's a 30-yard attempt, Mark.
30-yard, where's the ball at? I can't see.
They're going to place it. The holder's going to place it right at the 20.
Yeah, the 20-yard line. So it will be a 30-yard attempt. The snap is good. The kick is up. And it's wide left. No good. Quips take over. 1st and 10 inside the 20-yard line. We'll be back in a minute on KISS 107. There's no...
Technology has made it possible to detect and treat orthodontic problems in his children as young as 4. Dr. Rosenthal has learned the special skills required to manage tooth movement and guide facial development by completing an extensive advanced training program. 5:44:84.
Myers right side gains a yard. He's brought down by Florence. And it'll be 2nd down and 9 now. Quips on offense. Rolling left will be Thornton. He looks across the field. Now he cuts across the green, goes the other side. Fires a pass. It's out of bounds. And is caught by one of the Quips. Inside 30. 3rd and 9 now for the Quips. The Lions have been tough on defense on this particular occasion. Back to pass. Thornton looks over, fires, has a man. Is caught by Easy Jones. And it's out in the flat at about the 39-yard line. He'll get the first tie. Find out what's happening around the league tonight in just a minute on KISS 107. High backfield, twins to the left side, one to the far side. For Thornton. Thornton's playing throw the ball tonight. It's caught by Edrice Nance. He cuts across midfield down to the 47-yard line where he's brought down. Owns to the near side. Number 12, that's Dante Williams. And an eye backfield for the Quips. Thornton under center. Back to pass again on 1st down. He airs it out long. He's got a man. Dante Williams fell down. Kenny Thornton aired it out long. It did not fall into his arms. It was thrown over his head, of course. Dante falling down on the play. Same formation, high backfield. Back to pass on 2nd and 10. Rolling right this time as Thornton has a man over the middle. Picked off. Picked off by Joe Allison. In and out of the hands of Ezzy Jones. And the Lions get the ball back. All right, Bruce, thank you very much. And New Brighton has the ball 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. It'll be left side. Looks like Vaughn Mosley. And he'll gain about 2 yards. It'll be 2nd. They said he gained 4 yards off the left side. And a reverse handoff will go to Vaughn Mosley to the near side. He has the man around the right side, but he's brought down. He had the block there, and he picked it up. But a nice play.
Vaughn Mosley on the running game. He's getting short yardage. In fact, his longest gain was 9 yards, and his past 2 were 4 yards. So they're really utilizing him. He's getting short yardage, but he's getting the job done.
3rd down and 2 for the Lions. They'll send a receiver to the far side. In the slot is Mosley. Split backfield for Bryce Forsythe. Handoff. Florence breaks it through. 1st down. 1st down to the 47-yard line. On the play, Ty Law. On the tap. Jackson to the near side. And slot back to the far left side. In motion is Florence. Florence takes the handoff, and he'll run around the right side, inside the 45, down to the 42-yard line. Florence looked like he was in motion and going to go right. They'll send Florence to the outside. Gabe Jackson to the near side. Eye backfield for Forsythe. 2nd and 6. Handoff. First back through the holes there. It's Murray. 1st down. Still on his feet. To the 35, 34-yard line. Willie Murray.
Tight end, okay, and they're running wherever he is. He's a big body. He's a very big boy, and he's doing a great job blocking. So I would notice. Oh my God. I couldn't even imagine being hit by somebody 300 pounds.
This time he's lined up as a tackle. Right side, Mosley's got a room, and he gets across the 35 to the 30-yard line inside the 25. 2nd down, and on Hannon. High backfield. Pitch back left side now. Mosley, he's got time. There's a hold on the call. They're going to call it. bring it all the way back because there is a flag. Mosley fumbled the football, but it ain't going to matter. Holding on the line for the Brighton Lions. Oh, Mosley had a first down and more. But they're going to bring it all the way back.
Well, Mark, if that's a fumble and Aliquippa recovers it, they can take the ball. They have the option to take the ball.
They probably will. The flag was thrown right in front of Mosley, so he probably let up for a second, Tom, as he went down, and hence the fumble.
That's quite possible because looking around, I see it looks like 4 flags out there. There's yellow all over. It looks like PennDOT's working out here tonight.
Yeah, well, then maybe that's why Von Mosley hasn't been able to so far.
Well, each team has 3 turnovers. We're looking at New Brighton. They have 2 interceptions and 1 fumble, and 2 fumbles and 1 interception for Aliquippa.
Thornton on the handoff. He gives it off to... New Brighton has been getting stuck with 12 men on the field every time. They keep having to send a guy off at the last second. Twins to the near side, I backfield. Ball on the 12-yard line. 2nd and 7. Airing it out long is Thornton with a man! Just out of his hands. At the 40-yard line, just out of Ezzie Jones's hand.
Instead of a 2nd and long.
All right. They got 2 men. Wide out to the near side, 2 to the far outside. Handoff! Oh, everybody thought the Quips were going to pass. They give it to Chico Williams. He goes right up the middle, and there is nobody there. Chico gets out to the 40-yard line. They send 1 man to the far side.
For the draw, and he just keeps going back as if he's going to pass.
They call that the belly play. Ball at the 49-yard line. The Quips get a first down. Just a second of a let-up on D by the Lions. Handoff now right side. No, Thornton keeps it. He rolls right. He's in trouble. Being chased. Gain of about 6. Thornton showed his speed there. Got to the outside. Quick first half. It's already 8:15. High backfield for the Quips. Handoff right side. Lenny Myers around the end. He's got a first down. A gain of 5. He goes out of bounds at the 49-yard line inside of the Lion.
Now you can protect your family without feeling like you're getting robbed.
2:38 to play. They measure the ball. It's not a first down. It'll be 3rd and about a yard. Expect Thornton to keep it straight up. We'll see. Split backfield and a power back in there, too. Thornton keeps it. They get the first down. Stopped by the interior line.
Find him all the time.
To the near side, they'll send Dante Williams 2 wideouts to the far side and I backfield for Thornton. Thornton to pass again. They got confidence in his arm. He's flushed out of the pocket. Sets up, fires, has a man. Good D! Good defense by Bob Svenigan. He knocked the ball out of Idris Nance's hand. And I'll tell you what, they're going to call interference, and I don't think so.
I don't think so either, Mark. That was a late flag thrown by the official on the far sideline. I think it was just perfect timing by the defensive back of New Brighton. He hit him just as that ball got there, maybe not even a fraction of a second after that ball got there.
Bob Svenigan with a beautiful defensive play, and Maxey is hot. I tell you, knows the football at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10, 2:12 to play. Thornton again back. He looks and hands off to Chico. Chico gets to the outside. He's roped and brought down hard by Joe Allison, short of the first down marker. Back live here at Oak Hill Field. Ball at the 23-yard line. Quips with it. 2nd and 1. 2:04 to play in the half. Wishbone. Back to pass. Thornton. Airs it out long. It's going to be short. And it falls incomplete. I'll tell you, I thought New Brighton was going to come up with that here.
I look for an up-the-middle play by Thornton again up over the center. That's a short one. It's actually inches.
3 backs. Thornton straight up. And did he fall over? Yes, he did. First down. Mike Tamburino on the stop, also in there. 10 for the Quips. They're inside the 20-yard line. Handoff, Chico up the middle, and he's blocked out by one of his own guys. It looked like Craig Ferentz was in the way, and Chico went down after a gain of about the ball sitting at about the 13 or 14-yard line. 2nd down, 4 for the Quips, high backfield. Handoff straight up, and close to a first down. The Quips are the first back through.
Okay, they're
They're going to go into like a nickel defense.
Well, Aliquippa really is passing the ball in the past 2 possessions that they had.
Well, They line up in a running formation, but that doesn't mean anything. 50 seconds to play. Handoff right side. They stopped them. Stopped at about the 10-yard line.
Every 8 seconds, there's a break-in. Property is stolen and lives are put in danger. You never know when you might interrupt a criminal you'll ever make. Tri-State Security could install a security alert systems, fire protection, and closed-circuit TV.
Radiators and gas tanks in stock. There's no waiting, no searching for auto parts at Brighton Auto Supply. Plus, they continuously beat the competition with super low prices. Remember, Brighton Auto Supply, where we're more than just shocks, brakes, and mufflers at 421 3rd Avenue across from the Beaver Falls, New Brighton Bridge in New Brighton.
Thornton rolls right, and he can't find anybody. He'll go out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. On the stop, number 65, Joe Main, and a couple of others. And I tell you what, Thornton looked for a couple of guys. He had a receiver to the far side, and one to the near side, rolling left. Thornton fires! No, it's incomplete! And they only use up 5 seconds. Nobody has gotten in about 10 plays under Brighton in this situation. Same formation, back to pass. Thornton rolls left again. Fires! Touchdown, Aliquippa! Ezzie Jones beat Joe Allison in the corner. And Chico Williams with the extra point. Snaps a little high and it's put down. The kick is good. 7-0. The Quips take a lead with 11 seconds to play in the first half. Back in a minute on KISS 107.
Balance in full. A new Alliance Visa card membership. Low interest rates and no annual fee. Just another new Alliance advantage. New Alliance Federal Credit Union, 835 Merchant Street, Ambridge. Enjoy the advantages of belonging.
Squib kick by Ezzie Jones. The ball dribbles down. Here is the Quips 7, the Lions nothing, in 7 seconds to play in the quarter. Forsythe with a split backfield and twins to the right side, a lone receiver to the far side. Handoff on the crossbuck will go to the inside. It's Willie Murray. He'll take it out to the 45-yard line, and time runs out. End of the first half. It's the Quips 7, the New Brighton Lions nothing. He's down across the sidelines and back out to the center of the field, and he's ready to go. Mosley waiting back, along with Andy Holleran and Gabe Jackson. As we signal for the start of the second half, we're underway. And it's a squib kick, bounces about 20 yards, it's tipped up in the air, and it falls down to the floor, and it was fumbled for a second by the Lions, but the Lions fall on top of it.
This might be the wisest home improvement you'll ever make. Tri-State Security could install a security system with 24-hour central monitoring that will provide reliable round-the-clock protection for your home.
Party and dance with DJ Willie the Wizard. The Barnhouse Inn features a quaint, friendly hometown atmosphere and is open with daily lunch specials at 11 a.m. Plus is a member of Alert Cab. Come early.
Split backfield, and in the power slot is Scott Florence. Florence gets the football left side, and he'll gain about a yard, and he'll have the Yaros tight end split to the outside. In the slot is Florence, pitch back to Vaughn Mosley. Mosley cross midfield inside of Quip territory to the 45, 40 down to the 35-yard line. Before he is finally tripped up and brought down. Quips will send Florence to the outside, Gabe Jackson to the near side, and in the power I. 4 down linemen for the Quips. Handoff straight up. Murray's got nothing. Maybe a yard. Crossbuck handoff. Florence. No room. Gets to about the 33 of Jackson. I haven't seen him catch a pass in 2 games. In motion, Florence left side. He'll stop. Mosley stops. Pass quickly over the middle to the tight end. They get it out to Dave Yaros for a first down. High backfield for Bryce Forsythe. Handoff on Mosley. Nothing there. He meets Leon Seaburn. Hello, smack dab, boom. That's like Jackson and tight along with Dave Yaros. Eye backfield out far to the left side is Florence. Bryce Forsythe back to pass. Has a man on the screen. Willie Murray. He picks up a blocker. He goes to the right side. Knocked out of bounds. Inside the 5. We'll look for a flag. We'll see. A lot of people looking for the late hit. Bryce Forsythe breaks the huddle in tight. Yaros and Jackson. Lone setback is Vaughn Mosley. Mosley, left tackle. He gets in there. We'll see if he breaks the plane of the goal line. I don't think so. 6:29 to play. Murray lines up close to the line of scrimmage. Vaughn Mosley, the lone setback. Bryce Forsythe to Mosley. Again, maybe a gain of 2. And he's stopped by that left side, Craig Ferentz. Lone setback is Mosley. Forsythe to Mosley. Did he get in? I don't think he's going to get in. On the play, Tyrone Patillo. There was a scoring indication from Scott Florence, but he Maine is over the football. To the far side, Gabe Jackson. Lone setback, Vaughn Mosley. 5:16, 4th and 1. Quarterback keeper, touchdown. At 5:13 in the third, Bryce Forsythe takes it in.
Good play by Forsythe at the quarterback. All you have to do, he was actually less than a yard, about 2 feet out from the goal line, and all you have to do is really push on his center and give him that extra momentum to carry him in.
In a quad A game, Butler 22, Highlands 3. It's also Farrell all over Wilmington 27-0. And in the World Series, Oakland 2, Cincinnati 1 after 2 innings. That's about it. Back to you guys.
Andy Holler in the backup goes back, looks for the hole over the left tackle. He's got the 2 points. Andy Holler had the hole and he snuck right in.
Mark, he's not a very big guy, actually kind of short, kind of on the small side.
So New Brighton goes on top of the Quips right now by a point, 8-7 with 5:13 to play in the Alex, and will try the extra point. Check that. It will kick to the Quips. Quips will be waiting inside the 10. The Lions take an 8-7 lead on the 2-point conversion by the backup quarterback, Andy Halloran, as he snuck in. Alexson kicks a low kick. It bounces on the ground and is picked up on the far side. It looks like Ezzie Jones. Check that. Chico Williams with the football. He gets around the end and he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's where the Quips will take over. And 12 seconds in the third, a 1-yard plunge from Forsythe, and then Andy Holler with a 2-point conversion put the Lions up 8-6. Now over the right side, carrying the football, Vidal Farr, a gain of about 3 yards. He's here by the Quips. The Lions needed to get that touchdown back. They'll send a receiver to the near side. One to the far side, power I formation for Kenny Thornton. Kenny Thornton on the fake handoff. He'll fire long, has a man, it's caught out of his hands. I tell you what, and they could not come up with it. 3rd and 6 now, 4:18 to play in the third. Lone setback for the Quips. Ezzie Jones goes in motion from right to left. On the fake draw, Thornton throws over the middle, and it falls out of the hands of Ezzie Jones, and it's almost picked up on the near side. On the tip play by time in the football game, Vaughn Mosley waiting back at about the 30-yard line. Len Myers to punt. Watch for the fake. Doesn't come. Kick is a line drive right into the hands. No, it bounces on the ground, and Vaughn Mosley lets it bounce all the way down to the 15-yard line, and it's down right there. 30-second break on KISS 107. The Lions.
Washington Street in Rochester. Phone 774-1230.
All right, Bryce Forsythe back in the football game. Handoff to the first back through. A gain of about 2 yards straight up for the Lions. It's 2nd down and 10. To the far side, Scott Florence. Bryce Forsythe with a split backfield. They'll hand it off on the crossbuck. And it'll be Vaughn Mosley this time. Mosley out across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Here's Howard Schnellenberger looking to take this team to the national championship this year. Back to pass and rolling right is Bryce Forsythe with the speed. He has a man. He fires, and it's thrown in the flat. And nobody there for him. Ezzie Jones goes over the fence, and he's being helped down by a couple of the New Brighton Lions. Andy Halloran will be back to punt. Waiting back here will be Ezzie Jones and Ty Law. They're coming after him, and Halloran gets a good one off. It bounces at about a 45. It takes an Aliquippa roll, now a New Brighton roll to the 50, the 47-yard line. They'll down it right there. The Quips will have the football. 8-7.
Or in the car, listen to Kiss 107 for constant favorites. What do you expect from one of America's great radio stations? Elevator music?
Len Myers on first down gains about 6 straight up the right side, make it 7 to stop some in-house controversy. Jose Canseco missed a fly ball in the 10th inning the other day, and a couple of his teammates came out against him, but Tony La Russa, of course, wants to stop that quickly. Len Myers again looking for first down, but he's stopped and ripped down and thrown to the ground. Minute to play in the quarter. High backfield, and second back through, hit, and it'll be a first down. I tell you, Mike Tamburino came up and slapped the to the near side. Dante Williams, and they're going to call motion on the Quips. Chico Williams had the handoff. He had a hole, but they're going to say the Quips moved. 34 seconds to play in the third. Mark Raz, Tom Rotundo on Kiss 107 tonight. Live at Oak Hill Field, the Lions up by a point. Back to pass. Thornton fires it out long, has a man on the run. In and off the fingertips. Oh, by Ed Reese Nance, and it just licked off the tip of his fingertips and fell incomplete.
Mark, you know what Ken Thornton does?
High formation. Wide outs out there. Thornton back to play, picks up a good block by Vidal Farr, flags on the field, and Thornton running around, 13 seconds, he dumps it off, and short of a first down stick. We'll see what the play is going to be called. It might be a call on the Lions.
I don't know, I think we might be looking at a defensive holding call by where the position of those flags are.
And we'll see what the officials call here. No indication at all from the Quips, but it looks like they're moving the huddle back. Just look for the guy with the white hat. That's who will tell you what happens. I think he's going to get ready to signal a clip here. We'll see. Face mask. New Brighton, first down. A big defensive play by the Lions here. Clock moves with 5 seconds. Back to pass Thornton. He looks. He hands it off, and he'll give it to Lenny Myers. Myers getting around the end. He might scoot in. He's knocked out. Easy Jones has a touchdown. Picked up a 4-yard touchdown pass from Kenny Thornton. Chico Williams with the extra point. Then Bryce Forsythe with a touchdown from a yard out. Sweep right side. On the keeper is Thornton. He's in between a couple of Lions, and he breaks his way down inside the 5-yard line. Forsythe scored at about 5:12 in the third, 2 for the Quips. Edrice Nance to the far side. Ty Law to the near side. Chico Williams on the shift. Handoff. Fake. Roll left. Draw play. Forsythe is chasing Ken Thornton, and then Alexson misses a tackle. A pass. Falls incomplete, almost picked off. High formation for Thornton. The ball's to the 26-yard line, 2nd and 22. Twins to the far outside. Back to pass Thornton again. Pumps once, fires over the middle, has a man. It's Ezzie Jones. Jones being ripped around. Handoff, Chico Williams up the middle. He stopped. And they're pushing him back. The ball's at the 5-yard line now. It'll be 4th down and 5. I imagine the... Backfield strong right, Ezzie Jones. Tight ends in close. Thornton rolls right on the bootleg. Is he going to get in? He's got a first down. And does he get in for the score? I can't see. They get the first down. The ball's inside the 5-yard line. It'll be first down and goal from the 2. Thornton on the bootleg kept it. He was chased out of bounds by Vaughn. Bootleg is first down. High backfield, strong right. Right side, Ty Law. Does he get in? No. Lions plug the hole. And a gain of 2 on the play. Scott Florence, Scott Alexson. Tight ends are in close. High backfield, strong right with Ezzie Jones. Tight ends in there close too. Thornton on the keeper. Touchdown, Aliquippa. Dante Williams. The snap is good. The kick is up. it's good. The extra point counts. 14-8.
They're gathering snacks. So Lion fans, come on down to the Spinnaker on Junction Stretch in New Brighton for all the post-game fun.
One of the upbacks takes the football as it's kicked by the Quips. It rolls a touchdown run. Chico Williams with the extra point.
Your personality. Your picture won't look like everyone else's. New Bright Images Photography is proud to offer senior makeovers with professional hairstylists and makeup artists on hand to bring out your best look. And you can see the difference with before and after pictures. So seniors, during the brightest time in your life, don't enjoy...
Well, we're getting some rock and roll here tonight. 14-8, the Quips with the lead. Handoff straight up on Mosley. Across to the midfield stripe and a first down.
Just a little crossbuck play. He was lined up actually on the right side in the backfield, and he fakes outside, takes the handoff inside up between the center. No, he hasn't, but if you look, New Brighton really hasn't passed that much. They've only had 5 attempts on the night.
High backfield, and Murray in the slot. Tight ends in close for Forsythe. First down, handoff on Mosley. He'll go left side, gain of about 3. And on the stop for the Quips. To the near side, Dave Yarrows. To the far side, Florence. Split backfield. Second back through Murray. Nothing there for him. Nothing at all. Just Quips. And he's brought down for a yard loss. On the play, Robert Polochek. The Quips with a 14-8 lead. It's Mark Rass and Tom Rotundo on KISS 107 tonight. Full house backfield, and motion goes Vaughn Mosley to the near side, making an I backfield. Fake handoff. Bryce Forsythe pumps. The ball's tipped away. I don't know who that was intended for, but Corey Alston knocked it down. I think he was throwing it out there. 4th and 7. They're going after him. Holleran takes the snap. It's a good one. Good block by the front line of the Lions. Ball bounces at about the 35-yard line. Takes a New Brighton roll down inside the 20. The Quips will have it at about the
Laughlin Insurance Agency at 180 West Washington Street in Rochester. Phone 774-1230.
Ezzie Jones in motion to the near side, and they're handing it straight up the middle. 1st and 10, 6:42 to play. The Quips are up 14-8. And on the carry that time, it looks like they gave it to Ezzie. No. In motion is Ty Law. High backfield. Chico Williams takes the pitch and gets around the outside, breaks the tackle, has the first down, gets across the 40-yard line, and he's run out of bounds there. To announce the Reds score. A lot of folks rooting on the Cincinnati Reds here in the World Series. 1st and 10 for the Quips now at the 35-yard line. Spin move and a handoff left side. Ezzie Jones, check that, Leonard Myers gets out across midfield and a first down. 14, New Brighton 8. I backfield for the Quips. First back through. This is Myers again. He gets the yardage. He gains about 5 straight up. Stopped by the interior line there. Willie Murray at the linebacker slot also in there. Joe Main, Ted Antonini. Second and 5 in motion. Ezzie Jones coming to the near side. I formation. Handoff first back through to the outside. And it looks like Ty Law.
It's getting hard to read the numbers now, Mark, because the white jerseys are getting a little bit muddy. I'm not sure if that was Law or maybe that may have been Lenny Myers. Again, I'm holding right here.
They put 4 guys up on the line. And the linebackers are in tight. I formation straight up. Chico Williams, he gets the first down. Across the 40-yard line, down to the 37, and the Quip fans know what's imminent here. Well, I can't say imminent. Quips are only up by 6. Handoff out of the backfield. This is Vidal Farr. Check, yeah, that's Farr. He gets down to about the 30-yard line. He stopped. Played this game was 1941. It's been a long time since these two teams have faced each other. Now they're both powerhouses. Through the line off the left tackle, breaking his way down to the 15-yard line. Chico Williams, who seems as fresh as day. 1st and 10 inside the 20-yard line. And the Quips move the left side, and close to another first down inside the 10. Make that a gain of 6. It's hard to see the goal line stands here in this area last week against Riverside. High formation, and now the back split. Straight up the middle is Chico Williams. He's stopped and drawn backwards at the 9-yard line. 3rd and 3 now. 2:55 to play in the game.
3rd and 3. And I think this is going to be the last straw here for New Brighton.
Roll right by Thornton. He's in trouble. He breaks 3 tackles. Gets across the 10 and the 9-yard line, and they hold him, it looks like. Next week, New Brighton plays Quaker Valley. It'll be everybody yelling, let's go defense. On the other side, let's go Quips. Handoff right side. Chico, touchdown. Just wore him down. And they're going to try for the extra point. On the hold, Dante Williams, Chico Williams with the kick. It's up, might be a short one. And no, it's good. Goes through the uprights. Chico scores winning.
Statistics show that every 8 seconds, there's a break-in. Property is stolen and lives are put in danger. You never know when you might interrupt a criminal who cannot afford to be identified. That's why a security system from Tri-State Security Systems might be the wisest home improvement you'll ever make. Tri-State Security could install a security system with 24-hour central monitoring that will provide reliable round-the-clock protection for your home and loved ones. Tri-State Security also...
painting. And A&S features a complete line of janitorial products and machine rentals. Phone 378-7068 for A&S Maintenance Service or stop by 1801 Main Street in Aliquippa. A&S Maintenance Service at 378-7068 is proud to support the Quips every season.
It doesn't look real likely at this point.
Minute 25, the clock is moving. High backfield for Bryce Forsythe. He's back to pass. He airs it long and is tipped at the line of scrimmage and it falls incomplete. And 2 Quips smother Forsythe. 2nd down and 10 for Bryce. Split backfield, man in the slot, tight ends in close. Forsythe quick count, goes back to pass. He rolls, fires off to the left side, tipped again. That time it was tipped by Ty Patillo, intended. And now it's played here at Oak Hill Field as the Quips visiting the Lions are up 21-8. Minute 14 to play. Bryce Forsythe back to pass on 3rd down and 10. Has Vaughn Mosley. He's got it. Vaughn Mosley might go all the way. He's tripped up from behind at the 26-yard line. Oh, man. If it wasn't for Dante's backfield, I formation, splits, receivers, one to the far, one to the near side. Forsythe airs one out long to Gabe Jackson. Has he got it? No, it's tipped away at the last second. It is 1st and goal. First and goal, 47 seconds to play. Forsythe fakes a handoff, goes long, and it's tipped into Andy Holloran's hands. He dropped it.
Keeping ability to go up and snag the high one.
To the near side comes Dave Yaros, splitting out to the far side. Andy Holloran in a very big split backfield for Bryce Forsythe. He rolls left, looks over the middle, and fires and unloads it. Vaughn Mosley on the diving catch inside the 5. He's got it, but he's going to be short of the first. And a couple of late scores. Newcastle 27, North Hills 6. North Hills having a down year this year. Rochester 42, Neshannock 6 late in the ball game. Handoff Mosley. He may break it to the outside. Gets down inside the 5 to the 1. He may have a 1st down.
Most of all, he gets out of bounds. That stops the clock.
With 15 seconds.
Great play getting to the outside by Vaughn Mosley. He followed his lead blocker right up the sideline. He looks like he's going to be out of that kick.
Holler into the far side. Dave Yaros to the near side. Split backfield for Forsythe. Forsythe handoff straight up the middle. And maybe a gain of 2. They got to call a timeout. 9 seconds on the clock. Third and 2 with a chance to get a 1st down by the nose of the football at the goal line. Bryce Forsythe handoff, and the Lions are in. The clock did not move. 50 yards out. And Scott Alexson with the extra point. The snap is good. The kick is up, and everybody coming at him, and it's good. 21-15, 5 seconds to play. Back in a minute on KISS 107.
Excessive hair from everything that robs it of precious moisture, strength, and resilience. Made
21-15, and the onside kick, I don't think it went 10 yards. Fumble, the Lions have it.
I think they're going to rule he was down whenever the whistle blows. It's going to be real close. It's going to be close, Mark. I think he may have been down when the whistle blowed.
You got to see the way the referee indicates the football. Aliquippa has it. No, New Brighton has it. They changed the call. 3 seconds to play. Bryce Forsythe at the 50-yard line.
I think Frank Morocco
trying to discuss the play. The Quips will fall. Joe Main out over the football. And we're ready to go. Gabe Jackson is out there. Vaughn Mosley is out there. Forsythe in the backfield. Andy Holler into the near side. Back to pass. Bryce Forsythe has Gabe Jackson. He drops the football. The ball game is over. And the Quips win it, 21-15. After this 3-minute timeout, we'll be back with a post-game show brought to you by the folks at Joseph E. Santangelo and Associates. Final score, 21-15. Aliquippa wins it.
Come to the Barnhouse Inn on 3rd Avenue in New Brighton, where there's always plenty of friends and fun after the game, or any night of the week. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, party and dance with DJ Willie the Wizard. The Barnhouse Inn features a quaint, friendly hometown atmosphere and is open with daily lunch specials at 11 a.m., plus is a member of Alert Cab. Come early or late. The Barnhouse Inn has something for everyone, with dancing nightly and a separate pool room where Beaver County's best show off their prowess on the billiard table. Come in and say hi to Lois and Sandy at the Barnhouse Inn, 1005 3rd Avenue, New Brighton, home of the Lions.
Revitalizing and diversifying the area's economy. That's the goal of U.S. Congressman Joe Coulter. Our industrial base did not decline overnight, nor will it be rebuilt overnight. But we've got a man in Washington who's gaining seniority.
Final score, Aliquippa 21, New Brighton 15.